I'm TCP and I'm going to answer a very interesting question. Can I beat Warcraft 2 Tides of Darkness with only elves?
Due to your position.
And the answer is actually no, you can't, because look right here.
At your service, my lord. At once, sire.
How the hell are we meant to beat the game with that? So, I've decided that I am going to do it in a very special way. Can I beat Warcraft 2 Tides of Darkness with only elves as my army? That means things such as humans can't be used in combat. So that means I can't use footmen, I can't use knights, I can't use wizards. But I can use peasants as a supporting force.
Ready to serve. Yes, me lord.
So as long as I'm not using them to attack,
Yes, me lord.
I can use humans to support my endeavor. So that means I can use the town center, I can use the farms, and that will let me build up a population while still maintaining the spirit of the war.
Hello,
So whenever a new unit is added, I'll tell you if I can use it or not.
Okay.
For the most part, the answer is probably going to be no, with the exception of the ballista, the tower, which fires arrows, which I assume is powered by an elf, and of course, the elven destroyer. Those will be my main fighting units. What will support me though? Well, the peasants will support me by gathering gold. The oil derricks will support me by gathering oil. And the troop transport will support me as a non-combat unit by helping me gather oil. And that's really it. So, for this first mission, I have to figure out a way to build without engaging in combat with the orcs, which is actually very easy to do. So, the orcs are over here and down here. What I want to do is wall this off with buildings. So once this guy grabs his next bit of wood, I will build a barracks. Very easy to build. And I'll dump it outside his aggro range, which is over here, near these footmen. Because this is the edge of the map, they won't be able to see it. So now all I have to do is gather up the remaining gold to build the 2 farms. And I will have everything I need to get this mission done. It's quick, it's easy, and I don't have to worry about any pesky problems. So we'll just let all this build up, and then we'll get into the fun bit of the next mission.
Job's done.
And just like that, we've completed the first mission without having to fight a single orc, and therefore nothing has died. And to prove I haven't killed anything, there are the 0 kills.
The mysterious elf.
Now this mission. Oh, this mission.
Yes? As you
It
wish.
is 100% doable with just these 2 elves
Alright.
and a peasant. I will now demonstrate that
your command.
because I've spent literal hours trying to figure out how to do this mission and do it properly.
Your command. Yes.
First thing we do is we send up our
Yes.
2 elves to
For the
this tree line
Alliance.
and have them wait.
Me lord.
We then send
Yes,
up
me
our
lord.
peasant,
Exalted one, by your command.
then we kill
For the
this
Alliance.
troll.
Under attack.
Yes.
We now move our elves
Yes.
up into
By your command.
this
Move out. Move out.
little grotto and place them
My sovereign. By your
both
command.
up here.
Me lord.
We then bring up our peasant
Yes,
and
me
place him
lord.
here. Now using only the starting resources we have, we place down.
Okay.
Move up. We place down an elven lumber mill
Alright.
right here
Exalted
and
one
move our
Alliance.
elves to here.
Yes.
This orc will now be unable
Exalted
to
by your
attack
command.
us.
Yes. My
In
sovereign.
turn, we can attack it. It's now dead, and it will stay dead forever. Once the Elven Lumber Mill is finished, we will have our
My
knights
lord.
just really start.
Yes, my lord. As you
To
wish.
kill each
Yes.
other.
As you wish. At once, sire. Yes, my lord. Yes. As you wish. Yes, sire. Yes, my lord. Yes, sire. At once, yes, sire. Yes, my lord. Skipper.
And then the remaining will just be killed off
As you wish.
by
At your
our
service.
navy.
At your service. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, sir.
You may
My
think this is a
lord.
very stupid idea, and it is,
Skipper.
but this will free up
Aye, aye.
our population, allowing us to train an extra peasant.
Right,
Now with that out of the way, and this peasant back to
Yes, me
chopping wood,
lord. Righto.
and hopefully the correct piece of wood, which is this piece right here, we can
Ready
send
to
him up
serve.
here to begin his long and boring
Yes.
duty
Alright.
of chopping through the entirety of Terran's Mill. Riveting gameplay. He'll gather us some gold, which we will need. Of course, we need to pay for the upgrade of ammo, which requires 300 gold. Now that our peasant
Yes.
is
Yes,
on
me
this side,
lord.
we will cut
Righto.
here. And there is our payment of 300 gold on its way back. So when that ticks up to 300, we'll click this. There we go. And there is our way out for later.
Hello. Okay.
We'll now chop our way towards the orc encampment.
Your wish?
Now I know what you're probably thinking, but wait a second. You've got the Elven Lumber Mill. If you just built a barracks, you could swarm them with elves. That I could. But like I said, I spent a long time last night trying to think about how to do this with the least human units possible. And it turns out this is the way.
Your eminence.
Work
Have a
is
single
complete.
human, be a slave, and cut his way across the field. I am pretty sure this human
What
will
is
go
it?
on in the Third War
Alright.
to
Yes,
become a
me lord.
captain in Arthur's army, in which he will advise his friends that they will just cut their way through the woods and get back to their ships. That's my headcanon for the single peasant. Even the music has abandoned us. Okay. Let's just grab another peasant. Because they'll have an important job to do.
Ready to serve. Hello. Alright.
That job will be to come up here
What is it?
and aid in lumber.
Righto. Okay. What is it? Alright.
And here's where we're cutting towards.
What is it?
So now I know it's there. We'll bring him up here. Thanks to how dumb the orcs are, they won't actually come and scout us to figure out what's going on.
Hello. Righto. Alright. Righto. Okay. Righto.
I have to
Yes.
click very precisely here,
Righto.
because the humans won't exactly know what to do.
My sovereign.
Alright, with this last little batch of trees,
What
we
is it?
will be through.
Okay. What is it? Alright.
So because
Exalted
of
one,
that,
move
we'll
out.
bring up our elves.
For the
We'll have to be
Alliance.
very fast here. Now our elves all
Your
have the
wish?
+1 attack, which means their damage does between 3 to 10, rather than just between
Your
3 to
wish?
9.
By your command.
Okay,
For the
let's go
Alliance.
and
By your
send them
command.
through.
Yes. Yes.
We'll send them up,
By your command. Move out.
and in this tiny
For
little
the
gap up
Alliance.
here, we'll fire
Righto.
through our
Righto.
humans.
What is
To
righto?
prevent them getting stuck in combat,
Hello.
we'll leave them up here.
Your eminence. For the Alliance.
Come on, attack that one. Now I can't see how much health this has, so we have to hope that they're doing 10s. The orcs, however, will catch on the second this breaks. Or sometime between now and when I collect the elves.
Move out. Yes.
Okay, let's break this just to be safe.
Move out. Exalted one. Your wish. Your wish. Exalted my one. Sovereign. My sovereign. Exalted
Alright.
one. Move out.
Now let's escape.
By your command. For the Alliance.
The Orc Tower sees us, we're pretty much fine, because
By
we
your
now have
command.
a quite large army of elves. All I hope is they don't do that.
Move out. By your command. For the
All
Alliance.
we have to do is run.
We are under attack.
And just like that, we win the mission.
Yes.
And that's that done. Thank you for enjoying this first part of the game. And I will see you in part 2 when we tackle the rest of this campaign and it's much easier time building elves.